Good morning. Pulling into Berkeley County, and they have a nice big sign out front. They are moving to $100 per ton July 1st, which means we get less than a week to raise all of our rates. Oh, it's always something, folks. $100 a ton. Compared to the $85 that we pay now. So a 2-ton dumpster is going to cost $200 to dump. Not a lot of playroom in there. Back to, I guess I'll get this one swapped out, and then another 15. I might just leave that one for the moment and work on getting another 20. Yeah, we'll go do that. All right, see you in a minute. I am just pulling in here to an hour-long wait at Berkeley County right now. Yowzers. Don't worry, comma, that will change next week when they raise their rates and nobody goes to their landfill anymore, period. Truth. Just pulling in here to DeCarlo's new shop, and there's a construction company that's been doing work here this week to remove some walls in his new location. His part of the contract was that he needed to get dumpsters. So I just pulled up to do a swap, pick one up and go, but I can't. It's 3 feet over the top. Landfill is literally right there, but I'm not hauling it. I can't do it. So we're gonna go and get the other one, the last one, picked up from Sean with tree debris, get that dumped, and then we are headed to Orangeburg on a delivery. Need to call and confirm. That guy called and said, hey, I've rented with you before, I need a dumpster up here in Orangeburg. Y'all service Orangeburg? And I said, yep, no problem. And we're gonna head up there and do it. So I'll get y'all a good picture of this. Just kind of where we are. You know, with the landfill prices and everything going up, I'm not gonna be stupid. And some people may say, oh, that's not a big deal, but it is. Because when I bring the tarp up, the tarp is gonna stop right about here. You know, you've got all of this back here that's not covered, and I'm not gonna haul that. So they need to level it off. You know, it just, it needs to get leveled off. I mean, maximum loading, and if you look on this one, I would bet, oh, look at that, maximum loading level. And I'm pretty sure it's on both sides. So I mean, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Is that petty? You know, I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section if you think that that's me being petty, or you know, if you think that's me playing smart and safe. I'm gonna pick the latter of the two, because it's my business, it's my insurance, it's my name, it's everything that deals with me. Something comes flying off of that, I can't go back on the contractor and say, oh, this is what you did. No, it's not them. So at the end of the day, it's my business, and at the end of the day, it's my call, and that's kind of where we're at. So let's get a picture of that, and yeah, they can offload it tomorrow. So might as well get one from the back. But this is DeCarlo's new shop over here, and I'm gonna get those tires pumped up before I grab that tree debris. My phone is pulling up the website on that QR code. That's funny. So, wowzers. So basically, looks like there was an office in there, and they're taking the office out and putting parking. Maybe he's gonna park his trucks along the side here. I don't know, but we're gonna pull up. I'm gonna dummy lock the gates, and we're gonna go get that tree debris dumpster. Then we're gonna head to Orangeburg. So that'll work for me. We'll see you all in a second. It is 6:30.
Destination is on the left.
It is 6:30. We are up in Orangeburg, South Carolina, dropping off a dumpster for a repeat customer. He called us about a year ago, and he remembered us. He needs one in Orangeburg, and he needs one in Somerville this week, so we'll make it happen for him. There is Chick-fil-A at the doorstep. That's funny. Probably end up going back a little bit more with it. Does this one have? It does not have decals on the side. Fishing pole hanging on the fence. A lot of stuff. Random stuff. Looking for snakes. So, by the looks of things, they're just gonna do a property cleanup. Alrighty. We coming up here, the truck shut off on itself twice. So that was interesting because it was crown plugged. It was right in construction. There was no shoulder and had to come to a complete stop twice. So she's a sick little girl. But the positive news is Saturday or Sunday, probably Sunday, I am gonna take the truck to Aiken and drop it off. Get Dylan's truck, one of his trucks, and head back to Charleston and run that one for a couple of days until mine is fixed, repaired. You know, I don't know if he wants me to come back further. I probably could. There's a lot of room here. Let's come back some. We'll come back into this area. No cameras on the house, so this wasn't too far of a ride. I mean, it was an hour, but I'm gonna have to do some research on the Orangeburg area because it may be beneficial for us to kind of market this area as well. I said to Elizabeth, from where our house is, oh, pretty sure I've got the lock on it too. I do. From where our house is, you know, I could simply pop on the interstate and roll up this way, and 45 minutes to an hour later, where am I going to put you guys? Golly. 45 minutes to an hour later, I'm in Orangeburg. Well, currently, what is going? Currently, from our house to Isle of Palms, which we do work in Isle of Palms, 45 minutes to an hour or more. So it might make sense for us to maybe look at coming up this way also. Honestly, I don't know how many companies there are up here. I know I got off at, you know, exit 149 and backroaded it and got here, and I bypassed a lot of commercial, a lot of residential. So it might be beneficial for us to look at branching out. I mean, we've got a Liberty in Columbia, which is halfway further inland. We've got a Liberty in Aiken, which is a third of the way. I mean, Orangeburg is pretty much the triangle for everybody. So us getting together and maybe coming up with an idea and a plan to hit the Orangeburg market might not be a bad idea. But if that doesn't work as a group, I'll probably look at coming up this way, especially with landfill prices moving around and changing, and need to get a truck. Might make sense just to throw some more 20s up this way, or 10, 15, and 20. I wouldn't go any bigger, knowing that I'm not going to be up here running it, but maybe hire somebody. I probably wouldn't go bigger than that for now. So get this dropped, and we'll make the trek. We're gonna make the trek first to go get diesel, and then make the trek to the house. So I'm sure nothing exciting is gonna happen. Tomorrow's a busy day. I'm gonna end up leaving the house early and getting right out the door. So busy day tomorrow. I'm just gonna get a picture of this, add it to the paperwork, and roll from there. So 6:45 at night. Elizabeth and the boys are home. They're getting a storm. That's not dumpster 15, is it? It is dumpster 15. Okay. Dumpster 4. Where is dumpster 4? Over there with Mr. DeCarlo. I did not check that one out. All of our 20s are out. So, all right, we'll see you all in the morning. Thanks for riding with us, and yeah, have a good night.